Well, alrighty, fellas, it is finally here. It is finally time. The Christmas event is live within PokeMMO. I'm a little bit late. Apologies. I was out at the movie theater catching the first premiere of Marty Supreme while I could before the event could start. But you know what? They just wanted to throw it out sooner for us. So you know what? Thank you, PokeMMO devs. We will take it, fellas. Let's jump into what did the Christmas event bring, or what has it brought this year in 2025. First things first, lost presents have returned. They are scattered across the world. You go pick them up, gather them, and it's kind of like a scavenger hunt type activity. It's like random call outs. You end up getting an alpha Delibird, a very specific alpha spawn, and some other Pokemon along the way. I believe the best way to find these is usually in my Discord. They're little Pokeballs that sparkle on the ground in the overworld. Santa's favorite workshop helpers have escaped and are swarming in the world. Keep an eye out for holiday swarms, which feature different specific species. Capture them and return them to nearby elf bots for mysterious balls. This is your main money-making method in the event for most players, especially if you're a newer or medium level player. It's really easy to go farm mysterious balls, farm swarm Pokemon, turn them into Santa, get really good Pokeyen, get really good mysterious balls. How much are they currently? Let's go double check the market. Actually, we are very early into the event. Mysterious Pokeballs, ooh, the little green glow, that's new. Mysterious Pokeballs 2025, currently 23,000 Pokeyen. It's hard to tell, but everything's adjusting based on the new update, right? And then these ones are currently 50k. Is there other ones? There are Ultra Balls as well. I bet no one... There probably are Ultra Balls, but I wonder if no one's gotten to them yet, as I bet you don't get them until you turn in enough Swarm Pokemon. Be my guess. There might even be like Premier Balls or something like that returning as well. Next up, Holiday Magic is in the air. There is a Shiny Boost. I am shocked by this. I'm not showing the whoopsie, whatever. So... I'm surprised by this. They gave us a Shiny Boost during the Shiny Wars this year, but they went ahead and brought it back as well for this. I'm honestly happy to see it. I feel like 2025 has been a rough year for a lot of people. Why not give us the Shiny Boost to wild Pokemon rates? I'm honestly super happy to see it. It does stack with Shiny Charms and Donor status, so you can get your Shiny rate pretty darn low, which is kind of cool, honestly, for a very limited period of time. And honestly, this event is so much quicker than I expected. We'll get to when it ends here in a quick sec, I believe. Raid dens have returned. There is 2 raid dens active. It looks like if you go check out the in-game menu, it seems like Glaceon and Raichu are active, but I have not, gone and tested that myself. So that's just the UI telling me that. Getting all 12 raidmons done will give you the ability to fight the Jirachi raid. Is most likely that was what it was last year, so I'm assuming that's what it is this year as well. Now we also see the Halloween PvP game mode kind of come over to Xmas, it seems like, with Xmas randoms. I love this. I think it's a great way for, I think rewarding players for all different types of playstyles in a game is really fantastic. I think rewarding PvPers for wanting to play the event in the way that they want to play it is amazing. So super happy to see Xmas mystery boxes return, and super happy to see Xmas randoms PvP come back. Now, this shocked me. The event ends on January 8th. It's like not that long of an event. I guess the math is, it ends up being, I guess it's a typical, is that 14 days? I guess it is more than I expect. I think of it as like only 8 days from but I guess we have 6 days or 6 or 7 or so. So honestly, it might be about a normal, that might be about a normal event length, 14 to 15 days. It just feels shorter. I think I was planning for like January 15th. I don't know why. So honestly, still a pretty typical, I'd say, time for an event, or time frame. Now, the legendary, from what I've heard, 6-7, god damn it. From what I've heard, the raid den is Meloetta. From what I have heard, I've only heard whispers. I cannot confirm. I don't think I've seen screenshots, but from what I have heard, it's Meloetta. Yeah, people in chat seem to confirm and see as well. So apparently there is, I've been saying it, man, like 1 new legendary per event is a crazy, 3 years ago, if you told me 3 years ago we didn't have any legendaries. 3 years ago we had 0 legendaries. Now we get a new one every single event. It's Christmas pretty crazy in my opinion. What's up, Vincer? Thank you for the sub, dude. So I think Meloetta is now in the game, which is a really cool Pokemon. Really easy to add to the game, like not broken, not gonna unbalance anything, at least in my experience and my understanding of the Pokemon. So cool to see in my opinion. Now, huge extra features, not just, the Xmas stuff. PC trading is in the game. That's box trading. That's Ditto trading. This is going to save everyone so much stress, so much time. The players don't have to worry about getting scammed anymore when it comes to Ditto boxes, at least nearly as much. The developers don't have to waste their time figuring out, Ditto box scams and things like that. Anybody creating alt accounts just to scam people are going to get brutalized by this. Seeing the PC trade is going to make things faster. This is so freaking nice. It's really cool to see the PC box trade, an update that everybody unanimously wanted. To see it finally come to the game is really freaking cool. We see a few trade confirmation UI stuff added, individual elements, nothing too specific from what I've seen. The game client more resizable on Android. When hatching incubators now display a prominent notification. Add a fly point for Anvil City, which makes sense as the raid is there. And then a select all button in the PC. Honestly, that's really cool to see. Balancing. If an ability is overridden on a raid boss's allies, they will now reset after 6 actions. So that's like 2 turns, I believe, typically. A few more changes. The GTL price cap for individual stackable non-event items has been increased from 20 million to 50 million. This probably won't matter for most people, but it allows like certain items to be more expensive, I guess, or you to sell more of them. And this is always cool to like see these changes. In ranked matchmaking, the amount of time which needs to elapse to be considered a valid game has been reduced. I've had PvP games where someone will, like, if I get a really good lead, the opponent will FF so fast where it won't count. That sucks as a when you queue up PvP. So cool to see that change. And here we see the Rudolph gift shop vanity. Man, would I love to get this on the Iron Man account if I could win some catch events or get some free RP. I really like it. I dig it. It's cool to see the kind of animal, kind of the actual, like, you know, I guess animalistic natural mounts come to Pokemon a little bit.
Proud
and now,
in
terms of bug fixes, yo, what's up? Dude, it's an honor to have you, AM Term. Now, a huge bug fix here, a friend of mine was saying, Clarko in chat, they fixed the raid bug. I couldn't believe this, man. I couldn't believe this. They fixed the raid buff. That is so sick. In my opinion, that is so sick. So cool to see. Or the lore, what am I saying? Lore bug. For so many, since they added lores in PokeMMO, there was a bug to where if you got an encounter on the final step of a lore, it would, even if you clicked yes, it wouldn't repop. And it was so annoying, so frustrating. And you ran into it multiple times within an hour. I just talked about this yesterday in a stream recap. Yes, I'm so happy they fixed that bug. It's going to help like shunters so much. I think most people are pretty happy with this update. I think it's pretty cool to see. There's like, you know, a long awaited change. Like new legendary is always cool. The PC box trade is fantastic. We're seeing also a ton of bug fixes I just didn't go over. The PokeMMO devs do a ton of bug fixes, which is fantastic. I feel like this is just a solid new update. Nothing like super there's like cool stuff like the box trading. I'm really happy for it. I'm excited for it. Let's go ahead and jump into the actual game, make some progress, check it out for yourself, log on, play some PokeMMO. I will see you guys in the world and on the streams. Like this video if you enjoyed. Check out the forum post yourself in the description as well if you want to go through everything like step by step. Like the video if you enjoyed it, dislike if not, subscribe to the channel for tons of guides and videos covering things during the Xmas event itself. Follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. You can't believe that it fit the bug. In most games, not to like go on a tangent, in most video games, you run into a problem of constantly pumping out new content, and never fixing old bugs, because fixing old bugs doesn't make money. What makes money is pumping out new, exciting, you know, this new map, new blah blah blah, new this. So to see devs like actually focus on fixing bugs is rare when it comes to game development. That is not something we take for granted a little bit in the Pokemon space, even though we do have things to complain about, don't get me wrong, and things to critique, right? But anyways, let's jump into it. Let's play the game. Let's have some fun. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Merry Christmas.